Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this evening's episode of the Daily Dose, number two of today. So, if you haven't checked out the previous one, we were doing the transformation event, and of course, we did some Stark Armor upgrades. But today on the channel, we are going to talk about the most recent addition since maintenance. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and grab the 500 gold smackaroons. Make sure you're saving towards every single day for the anniversary carnival. I am absolutely pumped and excited to see what's going to be there, and of course ready to whale balls deep. Now, in terms of the God's blessing, we did get one because we actually have the introduction to tactics, which is the offsider to the relic component of each and every hero. What does that mean? It basically means that, you can spend a little bit of cash today and potentially get some shards to build a relic, or should I say a tactic. Or, you could maybe not do that and wait. I feel like this is probably not a fantastic investment. Although, I mean, the whales are probably going to whale. Just so you do know, you do need 100 of these shards to create one, so it's almost the same as a divine weapon. Um, there's a lot of similar components between all three of them. Heck, while we're on the screen, we might talk about it. So if you do decide to go for the legendary varieties, we'll talk about how to get a couple of these ones anyway. But this one is a rage, so you have a chance to seduce the target for one round. Basically, they can't take any effect, sort of like silence, sort of like Dalchan. Block statistic, pretty average. You'll notice that healing nature also has a block statistic, which is pretty average. But when killed, increases all heroes' evasion and crit and grants resurrection, which is essentially restoring casters' HP for 2 rounds. Pretty passive ability. This one is Iron Body, which is defensive as it sounds. You have 50% HP when you drop. Essentially, you get defense and block. And PB, he's not impressed by defense, but I figure, what, in an oh shit situation, maybe this will keep you alive a little bit longer. The statistic here is Pierce, which is interesting. And of course, we do have a Venom, a Voodoo, which is exotic as it sounds. Essentially, there's a 70% chance when your target attacks normally to basically inflict poison. It's really just a poison statistic for 2 rounds. It ignores defense, which is fine, and it scales based on attack. Again, it's a Pierce statistic. Realistically speaking, I feel like, these ones don't feel like very, what's the word that I want to use? They don't really feel very appealing. I realize everyone's going to be building them regardless. So if you're wondering, I did buy the smallest package, which is going to be the epic ones, but we'll cover that in a second. I did want to draw everyone's attention and make sure you're all subscribed, hitting that notification button for those that are new to the game and channel. We will be doing tomorrow the dual aspects guide along with the combined Wizards of the Mist or Mist Wizards. Essentially, I was putting it off, but I might as well do 2 together. And of course, we can do the player's guide to unlocking all of the features. And surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly, I don't know. I'm not surprised by most things in this game anymore, but it was pleasant to notice that the Moonlight Dancer is, of course, going to be a part of the reward structure. So if you are looking to build Moonlight, or if you've already built it, you will be able to get 30 additional shards that way. Event is still locked. Have no idea why they even have that tab there. But either way, story mode is an addition. I know they've done some quality of life speed up abilities. I feel like they probably added some stuff here. ×9, yeah. So they've got ×9. I know there was a couple of fast functions in Fires of War and stuff like that to auto collect. So there's some good updates, not going to lie, no shit talking. Pretty happy with what's going on so far with the direction of global. New things, I'm so tempted. Look away, PB, look away. This was the Stark Armor chest I was talking about earlier. This one does have the additional 8. It is a gamble though, and personally I think I'm just gonna save my money. Or should I say gold, which is kind of the same thing. Anyway, let's talk about the event itself. If you aren't aware of it, make sure you're doing your Demon's Rays. Do not miss out on any of these opportunities. While it's up, grab that free gold. Is there 43%? Oh, I feel like you've got... Yep, okay. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just keep smashing this a couple of times. Don't mind me. Trying to do everything together. And I was trying to maximize you. Okay, so one of you died. If you don't know, for Demon's Raid, the less heroes you can attack, the less amount of damage you do. I know, wow. If I had the Woos feature there, I'd be doing that. Oh, wow. You know, anyway, I'll shut up about it. But anyway, Demon's Raid attack when there's a full team. Otherwise, you're actually doing yourself a disservice. The reason being is you can't get the most amount of honor. However, military base, it is present. I have tested it. I can confirm it is a very similar concept to Warlord's Clash and Mount Dungeon. Essentially, without boring you all to tears, you can read this yourself, but it's a 3v3 battle. Your team fights their team. If your team wins, you fight their first team and their second team. If your first team loses, then the other team will fight your second team. So it's kind of like your teams are split into 2, and you need to win both of them. And that's pretty much it. Really, it's not too complicated. What I will note though is, frustratingly enough, at the first fight, the second subformation of the losing team went into battle. The winning side subformation will stay in battle with partially restored HP. All the other stats are restored to full, all combos and stuff like that. So it's like refreshing. Each fight is refreshing. What I did notice though is, I mean, you are fighting pretty strong people. I don't know if it's intentional or not. Just to give you an example, so this guy here, he's going to be the debate master, the master beta. Oh, shut up, PB. Anyway, as you can see, our formation is here. So I've got Lu, Dank Stash, and Motor Chica, and this is my one formation. My second formation is, of course, Lin Kui, Dao Shan, and my old mate Xiaojia. Now, his enemy formation is not hidden, so we know exactly how strong they are, and they have around 20 billion power level. So when we go in to fight this guy or girl, whoever you may be, essentially speaking, whoever has the most power goes first. And I mean, look, would I say that it's a strong fight? Like, to me, it's just like, I don't want. It's just quicker. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it doesn't really make any difference. Like, to be fair, it just doesn't. I don't know. I'm a loss for words. It's just an additional amount of gameplay. Of course, there's going to be RNG, and the more you beat the Overlord and the more you progress in the stages, you know, the difficult it becomes. But you do get HP restored. You do get rage and stuff like that restored. So my suggestion is put your strongest team first. And, you know, you probably are going to win most of the fights, 90%, I should say. And then, you know, if you're unlucky, then your plan 2 team, maybe, you know, maybe your plan 2 team will be strong enough to essentially get you the victory. If not, it is what it is. And better luck next time. So, you know, it's just sort of like Warlord's Clash. I feel like there's not too much of a comparison there. And as you can see, like, you know, pretty stock standard. You're going to get all your monsters back. You're going to get everything back. And as you can probably tell, we might lose this one. I feel like we're going to lose this one. If Lin Kui kills them all, that'll be good. Maybe we're going to lose this one. Oh, no, we won. Okay, we did win that one. As you can see, there aren't actually easy fights. I mean, let's be honest. You are kind of relying on a lot of things and a lot of factors to get involved. But of course, the more that you fight these guys up here, the more you pretty much progress to get the Master Orator chest. And essentially, you can get up to 50 points, and you can get some additional items to upgrade your epic and legendary tactics. And that's really the, I guess, overall intention of this. If you ever want to change the deployment, you just go in there, save it. I feel like it is fairly self-explanatory. Obviously, that's the main dude you want to fight. But if you can't beat the main dude, just keep progressing. You need to do 5 of these a day as your mission. Excuse me. So, get used to it. And of course, there's a ranking table, which is pretty cool. You get 100 shards if you manage to rank up there. Obviously, this is, let's be fair, it's going to be whale territory. Like, we're not going to sugarcoat it. It's going to be whale territory. They're all going to be up there. Hopefully, you only have to fight your server bracket, which could be bad, could be good. Depends how you look at it. Glass half full or empty. Shop. Yeah, I mean, look, this is the only other way so far to get the resurrection, which again we've kind of touched on it a little bit. Very similar to the legendary version. This is the epic version. So we trigger when receiving more than 35% of HP in a single attack. So very much an oh shit moment, and then basically your front row allies get healed by 60% of attack. So it's not too bad. This one here is a little bit more interesting. When dodging an attack, you deal 120% physical damage. Now, I don't know if dodging is technically evasion or if it literally is the dodge skill. Because as you know, Heaven's Dragon and some characters like Motoshika actually have the ability called Gust, which allows you to evade or dodge the incoming attack or combo. So that'll be interesting to see how this procs. We will, of course, be building that and equipping that at some point today. But essentially speaking, you will need 8... Is it 80,000? Yeah, it's 80,000. You need 80,000 of these little Orbeez up there. So it's definitely going to be a bit of a grind fest. Obviously, these are the individual upgrading components. And of course, you will be able to get scrolls every single day. Same with these ones. You're only limited to 2 options, however, which is Nature Shard and Body Shard. So you can't get Venom or Charm Shard either. Is what it is. Obviously, you can get the tactic books as well, but it looks like something that a lot of players will be grinding out. And I mean, look, the rewards are there. You can see them all yourself. What I feel like we could probably do is... where is it? Is it here? Yep, treasure tactic, synthesize. The index is cool. I mean, look, you already got mythic stuff. Like, I feel like, are we even going to be playing around with legendary? Are we just going to go straight to Burning Sky ability, which of course sounds very much like a woo ability right there. Magma explodes, pyro. What the hell? This is a long thing to read. That definitely sounds like a woo kind of thing. Could be wrong because it said fire. I'm just assuming woo. But anyway, it looks interesting. Obviously, that's the main goal. And 6 dragon flames. And what's this other one? During the first 2 rounds, every time an ally takes action, chance to summon Black Tortoise with a control. Ooh, Black Tortoise. Yeah, Black Tortoise. I remember you from Dynasty Heroes. Come on, buddy. Come on down. I love my Black Tortoise for Shoe Nation. Reminiscent about the old days. Anyway, my bad. Crit resistance and block. Very defensive. And of course, the other one is very offensive. Anyway, I feel like that's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting. Should we? Who should I probably? I'm just gonna throw it on you. I don't feel like it's going to make any difference at all. I can switch you around a little bit later on. What about hidden intentions? So what are these? So as you progress, you get okay. So the ability does more damage. Makes sense. Of course, it keeps giving you additional statistics, which makes sense as well. Research. What's this do? So we need epic tactic books to research. Is this kind of like the star level? Learn? Oh, okay. So this is like the scrolls to learn. And oh, okay. So this is sort of like your hero talents. So you just get some additional buffages here. So let's just do a times 5. All right, and time 5 again. And then do you become a 1 star? No, it just says level 1. It just says level 1. All right, so research must increase the I guess the overall level of it, so then it will become level 2. Obviously, can we actually even buy that? Let's see if we can buy that. No, no, apparently can't even buy that. Jeez, that's not a good. We're not starting off very good to the game, are we, game? So we can't buy that one yet. Where can we get the research? Military base, shop. Here we go. Oh man. But you need like 80 of the shards. Ooh. Interesting. All right. Well, I mean, what's the other option that the game's going to give us? Okay, basically purchasing it from there. Hmm. Alrighty then. Well, hopefully that opens up some more options a little bit later on. That certainly seems very pay to winish. Why don't we see how far we can get just by doing these times 5s? Oh, now you need advanced scrolls. So your baby scrolls will only get you to so far, and then of course you need the advanced scrolls as well. So do we get to talent? Nope, we're still at talent 1. Okay, well, you know what? Honestly, it's just some additional stuff to the game. Obviously, it's going to add some power level as well. I mean, while we're here, we might as well just, rank you up to 250. Get you to 250, it's fine. Hopefully, that's explained a little bit about the newest event. We can finish it off by fighting some more, of course. PB is probably going to lose a couple of... Oh, geez, who's this guy? This is scary. This is scary, guys. He's got oh shit. He's got a 7 star as well. He's got 7 star Lou. Little Lou, is little Lou gonna kill us? Probably. PB's worried. Come on, Dank. Dank. Don't you do it, Dank. Don't you do it. Alright, so all we need to do is survive Liu Kui's attack. And then oh, we stunned her. Yes. Yes. Alright, so this guy's already bought the other one. He's already bought the resurrection ability. And to be honest, that's probably the better of the two out of offense wise. Zhao Shi could be really annoying if he puts us all into piglets. Hopefully we kill him as soon as humanly possible, please, game. Yeah, please die. Please die, Zhao Shi. Just accept your fate. Accept it. Oh, damn it. Yes. Alright. PB was slightly worried about that one. Only because he can turn you into little piglets, and that is not pleasant. But we did win, so we did okay in terms of that. I was actually really concerned about you, Lin Kui, at 7 star, but obviously we didn't need to be worried too much. Anyway, we're fast tracking. We're on our way there. Let's see if we can speed this up. I feel like we should be okay against a. I mean, that's not gonna. Yeah, no, we're gonna. Oh, damn, we lost. I was confident. I thought we were actually gonna win that one. But as you can see, your chances don't go down. So you pretty much just keep. You pretty much just keep spamming it until you win. And then you just keep progressing, which is ridiculous, right? This is ridiculous. You might as well just keep attempting the top guy every single time, because why not, right? Why not? Um, let's see. Let's go one more fight. Let's see if we can clutch it up. We did clutch it up. All right, there we go. And do we get the 10 treasure chest, or am I 1 short? I feel like I'm 1 short of this bloody treasure chest. There you go. Don't do PB's mistake. Make sure you just keep farming the master orator. keep doing it. Of course, it resets at the end of each week. So make sure you're doing that each and every day. Now, this resets every week, and Master Orator resets at midnight. So if you haven't already done it, make sure you do so, and absolutely make sure that you are taking advantage of Dialshan. Make sure you give her a bit of an ass whooping. Grab that free gold. Very, very important. Actually, let's just do this. See how we went. How do we go? Ooh, Dominant Stash is up there with Lubu coming in hot. Um, what do I got you? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Lou definitely should be doing that. Well, let's see if Dank Stash can do a little bit more in that slot. Not that it should make any difference, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe just RNG. No, well, he did. He did do a little bit more damage. Not a great deal. Obviously, a Luke Wing or Linqui is up the back doing some damage. Now, if you ever wanted to ask me, should you spend any additional gold? Look, if you're close to obviously the honor system, and you can always check out the ranking and stuff like that. Obviously, the rewards are, yeah, they're not bad, but the reality is, I mean, if you're in the top four position, what's the likelihood of you dropping down? Probably not that high. But if you can see, oh yeah, look, definitely PB, I could climb a little bit higher, then yeah, spend a little bit of gold, do some more attempts. Obviously, Total Honor is going to get you some cool Kashish as well. And of course, Legion ranking as well will always get you some gold. So either way, I feel like it's not a terrible investment to spend a little bit more if you've got the resources to do so. But anyway, I feel like that's pretty much it for the video. And I will catch you all in the next one.